a second. What did we just witness tonight? I mean, I go to the game and we see a totally different squad. You got great starting pitching. Well, that's been the same. You had a clutch knock from Vladdy. Your bullpen's unbelievable. You score a late inning run, I don't care how it happened, and you hang on to the lead and you win a ball game. Incredible. Blue Jays win it 2-1 over the Chicago White Sox, improved to 65-58 on the year. And what a ball game it was. What a ball game to attend. Lots of energy in the crowd. Everyone's pumped up. Let's break this ball game down, shall we? Alek Manoah, Lance Lynn was a starting pitching matchup, but when you get those two guys going head-to-head, you expect a lot of zeros, and that's exactly what we got early in the game. Through 5 innings, it's a 0-0 game, very minimal offense from both sides. Top of the 6th inning, though, Manoah's pitch got way up there, but our bullpen is not very good. So you need to push Manoah, try and get him through one more inning, and in that inning, it was a leadoff single. It was Moncada, I believe, got a leadoff single, or was it Jimenez? Either way, a couple batters later, Andrew Vaughn. It's an RBI single, Moncada scoring, a couple small ground ball base hits, but they find holes, and the White Sox lead at 1-0. What's so important, though, is in that top of the 6th inning, they still had runners at first and second and only one away. But Manoah, that does not bother him. That 1-run cross, he found a way to get out of that inning, no more damage, and it's a 1-run ball game. Let's move to the bottom of the 6th inning, shall we? Starts off with a Reese McGuire double, and we're like, okay, let's get this thing fired up. Bo Bichette hits a ground ball up the middle, and it gets stopped by, I think it was Hernandez, and he fires a third to get McGuire, and we're all like, are you kidding me? And Bo ends up at at first base, but now there's one away, so very less intimidating than have Reese McGuire at third with only one out for Marcus Semien. Marcus Semien then hits a chopper up the middle, and the only play for them is to get the out at first base. Bo Bichette moves it to second, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes up. His first 2 ABs, well, the first one was awful. He struck out swinging, struck out the ball at his face, and then one down and away, not even close. That is not the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. we have seen all year long. It's the Vladdy we've seen lately. His second at bat, a lot better, hit a ball really hard to left field, but it was caught. And in his third AB against Lance Lynn, he gets a 3-0 count. He battles, does not chase. He gets a good hitter's count. Gets a 3-0 fastball in the outer half, and he drills it into center field. And in comes Bo Bichette with the head-first slide, and the Jays have tied it at 1. Okay, that's different. A 2-out, runner in scoring position, and you're not going to run. That's new. Then we see Adam Simber go out there and throw a clean 7th inning. And Tim Meza has a clean 8th inning. Again, things we haven't seen before. Now, these guys specifically, they've done great. But in succession, we have not seen this. Then in the bottom of the 8th inning, Reese McGuire, they were playing him in the shift, but he hits a ball more or less in the hole to second base. But he's boogieing out of the box, and he slides head first into first base. And he's safe. And Reese McGuire, I don't know if they cut it on TV at all, but he was jacked up. He gets up, he's in the fence, get all fired up, and then they pinch run Breivik Valera in for him. What a start to the inning for Reese McGuire, turning it up to the top of the shot. Twice he did that in this game, twice leading to runs. Because the catcher can't make a play. Right? This is Craig Kimbrell on the mound, may I add. And Bo Bichette strikes out. I mean, it was an awful AP by Bo Bichette. He strikes out twice, swinging the balls down and out of the zone, like way down in the dirt and out of the zone. But the catcher can't handle it. And one was the foul ball, and the other one was a strikeout. But Breivik Valera moves it to second base in the play, and there's one out. You still need a clutch knock. And Marcus Semien, I can't remember exactly what he did, but he gets out on the play, and I believe Breivik moved up to third base on the play, bringing up Vladdy. No, I think yes, bringing up Vladdy, they intentionally walk Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's what happened. And then, a wild pitch again. It goes off the backside, but it bounces back pretty good. But Brayden Valera breaks him as it goes by the catcher, and his head first slide. He's safe at the plate. It looks very similar to his last time, the one in Seattle where he got called out by the laces of the glove. He gets called safe. They go to review. He's clearly safe, and the Blue Jays take a 2-1 lead in the game. Holy smokes, you got to get some bounces. But it's okay. You got to capitalize. And the Jays did that in that bottom of the 8th inning. Then, top of the 9th inning, Jordan Romano goes out there. 1, 2, 3, end of the ball game. Gets a couple strikeouts. Save number 12 on the year for Jordan. And he has been spectacular as of late. And the Jays, after losing 2 of 3 to the Detroit Tigers, having lost a series to the split in a 4-game with the Angels, losing a series to Seattle, getting swept in a 2-game series against the Nationals, losing 2 of 3 to the Tigers in abysmal fashion. You go out there today and you get a 2-out RBI single from Vladdy. Massive. You get a great start from Manoah, which we've gotten used to. Your bullpen goes 3 hitless innings, and you score a run. I don't care how it happened. You score a run in the 8th inning to take the lead, and you hang on to the lead. That game was such non-Blue Jays 2021-esque. It's crazy. But the energy at Rogers Center, now it could have just been me because I was there, but the energy in Rogers Center was jacked up. Seeing Vladdy get pumped at second base when Bo Bichette ended up scoring on the RBI single from Vladdy to tie the game. The emotion there, the emotion from Reese McGuire, the emotion on the bench when Brayden Valera comes sliding into home. The emotion was there from this team today. They showed the will to win. They wanted this game, and they damn well got it. Offensively, look, you didn't get a whole lot. But against the White Sox, against Lance Lynn and that dominant bullpen, you don't expect to score 10 runs a game. You're going to have to win these types of ball games against this team. Reese McGuire went 2 for 3 in the game today. And both times he made an impact, right? Obviously, he didn't come around to score in the first run, but the Bo Bichette, ground out, led to Bo Bichette getting on base, which Bo Bichette came around to score. And obviously his run, which obviously was pinch run for Brayden Valera, that came around to score and get the game-winning run. So Reese McGuire is not going to get talked about enough because of Vladdy's single, because of Manoah's outing. But Reese McGuire was fantastic. 5 hits in total for the Toronto Blue Jays, 6 strikeouts overall. But let's talk about the pitching staff, and it was beautiful. I mean, Manoah, look, his command was a little off. His grandfather passed away, and he was thrown out there with a heavy heart today. But he went out there, and he pitched a gem. Rookie of the Year? I don't know. American League Rookie of the Year. Who else is there? Because Alek Manoah is putting up ridiculous numbers. He's ERA of 3.18, and he's pitched nearing 80 innings this year. And today he went 6 innings, allowed 5 hits, 1 run. Obviously, the RBI single from Andrew Vaughn. 5 strikeouts and 3 walks. Again, the command was a little off in the latter part of his inning. The first little bit, he was fantastic. He started to lose it a little bit in the end, but a good pitcher, great pitchers in this league, find ways to make it work even with their B stuff. And that is what Alek Manoah did today, and he was amazing. I've said to people that I know, this Vladdy jersey I have on is massive on me. I'm debating getting another jersey, probably a powder blue one. I was debating Springer. But I got to get my boy Alek Manoah. I'm really leaning towards Alek Manoah because why not? I mean, the kid's something special. He really is. Now, after Manoah left the game after 6 innings, Adam Simmer went a clean inning. No hits, no walks, no runs, a strikeout. Tim Meza in the 8th inning, again, a 1-1 ball game at the time, goes an inning. No hits, no walks, no runs, 2 strikeouts. And Jordan Romano, with the game on the line, with the 1-run lead, 1 inning, no hits, no walks, no runs, 2 strikeouts. and with the 12th save of the season for Jordan Romano. The Jays bullpen today went 3 innings, no hits, no walks, no runs, and 5 strikeouts. Who the hell are these guys? They're imposters. But I love it. You know why? Because I paid to watch them win. And we saw a complete ball game from this team. It's great to see. Now, just because you won a ball game doesn't mean it's all the end-all and be-all and everything's good. You got to go to the next day and win that game. But as I mentioned to you before, Jays fans, we don't really know how the rest of the season's going to play out. So enjoy each win. Today, enjoy this 2-1 W because it was a good one. Dylan Cease gets the mound for the White Sox in Game 2 tomorrow night versus Jose Berrios for the Toronto Blue Jays. The last couple outings for Berrios hasn't been the greatest. His command's been a little off, but in the latter half of his Nationals outing, he was better. But it's going to be a test to see what he really gets, how he really does tomorrow against a very prolific lineup that, if I'm not mistaken, has seen him a lot in his career in Minnesota. All right, it's a 7:07 first pitch at Rogers Center as the Jays look for back-to-back W's and to at least start this 4-game series off on a 2-game win streak. Heck yeah, sign me up for that. All right, so you know what, guys, that is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the game this evening, because damn it, it was a good one to watch. Smack the like button, I do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on the game. What'd you like, what'd you not like from today's ball game for the Toronto Blue Jays? Twitter is down below for myself. Follow up, send me a DM, do all that great stuff. The Instagram link is down below as well, so follow up there if you have not done so already. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. Jays edition, Game 2 of the 4-game set against the Chicago White Sox. Dylan Cease, Jose Berrios pitching matchup at Rogers Center. 7:07 first pitch there. Thank you guys for listening and watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll talk to you guys then.